Oh, Nami. Alright. Time to delete a file. So I can make another one.
Okay.
This way I know which file is which.
Okay.
And I will play as Maria.
Can you do this just from the start? Like just,
No.
Okay.
You have to beat the game.
Okay.
Both for Maria and Richter. Thankfully, you don't have to beat, like, Richter to unlock Maria, or Maria to unlock Richter. Once you beat the game with Alucard, you get this.
Huh.
Welcome to Maria Mode, where we ask the ever-important question, why the hell was Alucard ever here? This is her high jump.
I'll be here for, I guess, half of this.
By the way, that is no longer a thing she can do with button commands. It is now a sub-weapon that can only be used as an item crash for some stupid reason. She also has a double jump, and can do that. Ow.
Go away, Warg.
Guardian Fist. Guardian Fist. I'm Guardian Fisting them up. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Is it showing, like, old school Maria in the top left?
Yes.
That's funny.
She can attack while on the move. Turtle. That still takes the place.
Do you think her hair is going to be recorded weird?
No.
Okay, cool.
That one thing only really shows up when it's sprite flicker. By the way, Maria can hold on to 2 sub-weapons at a time.
Huh.
And you cycle between them with the Swickle button. These are the true source of her power, as her doves are kind of weak.
I wish Arthur could have 2 weapons at a time. Well, he does get magic and ultimate. That doesn't count!
And the 2 sub-weapons Maria carries isn't even counting the fact that she already has a normal attack without them.
Like, seriously, I don't... I mean, I guess they wanted it to be still have that old weapon difficulty thing, but I just think they should have changed it. It's like, we can't make it too easy.
Or what if he, like, always had his gold sword as a means of regular attacking?
Just something.
Alright. Release the Death Kitties!
Oh, it's pretty cool. I got to show off Arthur's improved armor in...
Ow.
Well, I don't know when anything's being posted, but whatever. It's pretty cool I got to show off Arthur's improved armor in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I didn't even know he could do that.
Mm-hmm. In Maria mode, as well as Richter mode, finding hearts gives you just 30 hearts. And that ups my HP by about 10 or so. But for Alucard, it upped it by 5. Well... Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up. Fly, you fool!
Fly, you fool!
Sometimes it feels like the input is not as responsive as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Using the R and L buttons, Maria can dash.
Bird. Bird. Oh!
She can also double jump. She has a downward kick, but it's the hitbox is a bit wonky. Sometimes she ends up taking a hit when she does it, unless it kills an enemy outright. Savey, savey.
Boom.
When the Toidle is used, it creates a shield in front of her.
Huh.
Though, considering most of the things it can block can also be destroyed by her owls.
Owls.
She throws owls and they say, OW! Because I'm mostly going to use this in the other castle, so you won't be around to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I want the... There we go. Actually, go in here. So again, you won't really be around to see this, so...
Whoa!
That can just erase certain bosses from existence. But for now, I'm sticking with the cat. Eh.
Whoa! Boing, 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 boing! It's like cat pinball up in here.
Yep. You definitely want to collect as many of these HP up items as you can, because they do increase Maria and Richter's max health. That's why when I collect them when I have full health, it empties the health bar and refills it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's adding that much more to my health bar. Just the health bar doesn't actually get longer. Though it should.
Well, it should.
Her doves also count as both holy and hit damage. As a base attack power of 12 in this castle and 24 in the Upside Down castle. Maria also moves lightning quick, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, she moves a lot faster.
The item crash for the turtle doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but gives me a thing to heal. As
Tiger!
that gives me a slashing attack similar to that one weapon Alucard can get, and those guys are dead.
That was fast.
Yeah, when Maria's utilized properly, some of these bosses are blink and you miss them. Some people say PSP Maria is much weaker than Saturn Maria, who Saturn Maria is like so freaking overpowered. She's basically she quite literally is a video game Mary Sue. But PSP Maria is more in line with her Rondo of Blood abilities.
Bloody zombie, bloody zombie!
Speaking of blood. However, the thing is, some of the comments I've seen about PSP Maria being weak are on videos where a guy is fighting bosses without taking a single hit, using nothing but her doves, or... Well, they were doves in Rondo, but they're owls now.
Doop.
Congratulations, your white doves evolved into owls.
Everyone is fond of owls.
By the way, for the duration of for this castle, I'll be using the cat and the dragon.
And the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon.
What?
Just quoting a song.
I know, but what?
Dash, 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 dash. Dash, 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 dash.
One thing I don't like about the cat is it doesn't navigate slopes too well.
Oh yeah, it kind of just disappears, doesn't it?
He bounces around. They should have given him. They should have made the cat similar to the cats that the witch enemies in the Upside Down Castle release that can actually run on slopes.
Yeah.
And not just as game room either.
So, Jake and I were watching this movie called Next Gen, which is this computer animated movie about robots. It was pretty good. You know the only real complaint I have about it?
What?
It's too predictable. And a bit cliche, too.
But that's only really a problem if you're super genre savvy, and it almost sounds like something aimed at a younger audience.
Yeah, kind of. I guess, like, it's definitely a movie I could watch again. It's an enjoyable movie and definitely something I enjoy watching with kids, like my little niece and nephew. Actually, no, they're not my niece and nephew. They're my cousins once removed.
Yes.
Cousins get kind of tricky.
No, I want to keep my dragon. I've already showed off the Twiddle. The only thing the turtle is really specifically good for, other than getting your health back, because its item crash attack absorbs health from enemies and gives you back an absorbent amount of health.
Like, if I have to watch you go through this castle, like, so many times, and I might as well not be here for the upside down portions.
Yeah. The dragon now moves in a wavy pattern.
Unless we flipped it for Richter. And I was there for the upside down part.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna be doing... Well, no, wait. Here's the thing, because I'm also going to be doing Saturn Maria mode.
Uh-huh. So I could be there for, like, the upside down castle of Saturn Maria?
And right side up castle for Richter?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, how about we change... We do it the other way around. Or...
That would have been funny if we just tried to pass it off as, like, the same game. Like, alright, here we are in the...
You mean sort of like what we did in some of our Ghost and Goblin?
Yeah, like...
when we would change the version.
Yeah, wouldn't it be funny? You'd, like, be like, alright, let's go over to the Upside Down Castle as Maria.
Wink.
And then all of a sudden she just plays completely differently.
She's got all these spells and
we try to pass it off as it's just, oh yeah, that was very useful in the right side up castle, wasn't it, Mike? We both remember this.
It's like, yes. Wink. By the way, I used to think that you needed double jump to get up on this bell. I was a fucking moron.
That's funny. Oh, I can't even count the amount of times that's happened to me where it's like, I think I need something to get past an obstacle, and I just had to attack or jump. Like, oh, I think of the perfect example. Remember when I was playing Ghost and Goblins Wonder Swan, and I thought I had to, like, get a key or, like, solve a puzzle to get through a gate, and you just have to walk over to it. Oh no! It's a hippogriff! How will Maria fight this monster? Wow, seem to be putting up a fight. Go, dragon! There you go. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Bloop.
Moving on.
Moving on through.
Like, how long would it have taken for Alucard to do the same thing?
Well, Alucard would have first needed the Jewel of Open, so he'd have to go a completely different way, only to come back through... Only to double back and go back through the, alchemy lab again.
You know what this is? This is Meta Nightmare.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
It is pretty much Meta Nightmare.
I'm not even bothering getting percentage. Like, why? It does nothing for me. like, for Alucard, it affects his ending, but for Maria and Richter, it's like, why?
Never stop owling all time with owling. Never stop.
Her owls have a farther reach than Richter's whip, by the way. And on their return flight, they also cover a little bit above your head, too.
It's so, like, it's so goofy. Like, it's so funny how, like, you're just playing Rhino of Blood, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm a badass! Badass? What the? I'm a badass vampire hunter, and I got this awesome whip! Yeah, check me out! I'm a cute little girl, I'm gonna throw my arrows.
Doves. They're doves in
Doves.
Rondo.
What, little girl, what are you doing?
I'm beating up the bad man! And doing it better than you somehow.
Doesn't it seem kind of...
She was placed in as a character for beginners.
Okay. It's Cream the Rabbit!
Uh-huh.
Oh, another boss. Slushy, 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 slushy dragon.
And he's dead.
Oh, wow.
Remember when I would dance as Alucard?
Yeah. $25.
Which she won't be spending because the librarian refuses to acknowledge her existence.
And also, this doesn't take place in America.
No, but America does exist.
Yeah.
This time, as I have actually found out.
It's like, that'd be funny if she's like, American dollars. Great, now I need to exchange it. Why can't I find my own currency? Sword Lord! Followed by another Sword Lord!
But they turn into a Vandal Sword when they die.
Shaft! There's a girl running through the castle! So, kill her. We can't! She has animals! Animals!
She's an animal, baby.
It's like there can be nothing to stand between... Wow, she really did not need Alucard's help.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Saturn Maria is even stronger. Also, I'd like to point out that while Maria can't find or use potions and the like, that's mostly just due to the gameplay limitations of her mode, specifically. But if she's in the castle the same time Alucard is, then those items are still technically there.
Yeah. Take that, ya harpy. Ugh, does she ever have to turn those gears for anything?
No.
Good!
Those were only for pieces of equipment. They would just be hearts for her.
Right.
Just regular, ordinary hearts. Not even of the kingdom variety.
It's a cloak knight with a floating sword!
Okay, there we go.
Good job, dragon!
Bye!
Flee armor!
Maria has to hit them twice to get them to shed their armor. So it's gone from Ghost and Goblins to Ultimate
Yeah.
Ghost and Goblins. I had a burp. And by the way, because of Maria's high mobility, she can also ignore fights if need be.
Right. Going across. Yeah! Dash!
DoorDash
And now we're in the
is a
clock
delivery
tower.
service for various food. Actually, that was the clock tower that I dashed through. The thing is that those title things are queued to only appear in very specific rooms. So they won't queue up if you approach from a different direction.
Is she like standing here like this?
Yes.
put me in a coffin. Even though it doesn't really make much sense for me.
Elevator activated. This will give me a warp point.
Whoa! Bottom floor, lots of bricks, many bricks, bricks everywhere.
You can take your bricks and... What the... That way, dragon! Gee, she's... Cost 3 hearts to use, you stupid... Well, it cost 5 hearts in Rondo of Blood. And it was still her most powerful attack there, too, so... She's become more heart efficient. Which is good, because all of her main power comes from her sub-weapons.
You know, they're bringing out a new Broly movie, and...
This one's canon.
And I'm assuming they're gonna...
You get a health up from that.
Oh, okay. And I'm assuming they're going to get rid of the... Broly's piss, because Kakarot's...
Well, yeah, this movie assumes the last movies never happened.
Never happened.
It's like... That never happened. Except for maybe in an alternate universe. Like, Universe 6? Not
it's
that
like
ultimate.
Toriyama. No, Broly's from the movies. He's not canon. He's extremely marketable. Oh, he's totally canon now!
But my version of Broly is canon.
Kind of like what he did with Bardock.
Uh-huh. Bye, guys! It's like... Remember how I said Maria can avoid fights?
Yeah. Saving in a coffin.
I'm saving in the coffin.
Go, dragon!
Go, dragon, go, dragon, go! Go, dragon, go, dragon, go! Go, monkey D. Dragon, go!
I think the ice is whipping up a dragon rap! Dragon, 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 dragon! Hey, it's a lesser demon!
And it's dead. That was a boss.
I cannot believe that was a boss. Wow!
Well, they become normal enemies in the Upside Down Castle, where Maria's attacks do twice the amount of damage, and it's already weakness to Holy Element, which is what she exclusively uses.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Dash, 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 dashy dash. It's a dash a dash.
She's a bit less effective in the Upside Down Castle, but as I've said, she's resistant to Holy. In the actual canon story, she found the Holy Glasses, which is what's needed to save Richter. She would probably only take like 1 damage from any of his attacks because of being resistant to them.
Yeah, the vampire, that whip, the vampire killer whip, that's
a Holy Whip.
It's a holy whip.
With the soul of a woman inside of it.
So you're not gonna do much damage against a woman who's innocent!
And commands holy powers herself.
Yeah.
The 4 holy beasts, to be precise.
If anything, you'd think Maria would be more suited to rescuing Richter than Alucard.
Yeah.
Because Alucard would be weakness to the whip!
Well, not exactly. He's kind of neutral to holy
Neutral
element.
to the whip. I guess it's not that much of a difference.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if Maria was fighting Richter to, like, the death, then, yeah, she'd probably die, but if she's just fighting to wrest control, you know, just rescue him from Shaft's mind control, then, yeah. She doesn't need Alucard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take that!
But here's the other thing, though. And if she did rescue Richter from Shaft's mind control, and the upside-down castle was still there, then if it was too much for her alone...
2-player co-op!
Exactly. So it's kind of like, why did Alucard wake up from his nap? From his, like, 300-year nap? For an immortal, I guess that would be a nap. It's like, there's not a Belmont around. Clearly I must be needed. Gets to Dracula's castle. Maria's like, no, I got this.
Opening. Alucard.
Doppelganger.
Wow, that was fast.
It's like, dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, you are dead! Loading.
You know, it's funny how, well, I guess you could apply this to pretty much anything, but Dragon Ball, I could definitely see how it's not for everyone. I mean, for one thing, all you people ever do is talk!
I'm pretty sure that was a dubbed line.
Yeah, but like...
It's so...
It almost makes me wonder if they were like...
They knew.
You gotta dub this, and you gotta dub this. Okay, okay, that, you know, for a show about fighting, there sure is a lot of talking.
There's no point to Maria coming down here, but since she's a bit of a bird lover. Aww.
Mega Man Slide!
It's less of a Mega Man slide and more, ooh, I slide on my bum bum.
You slide on your bum bum. You slide on your bum. Is this the room with these creepy things?
Penis plant, penis plant. Maria's like, I've seen bigger. She's clearly talking about planets. What were you thinking?
Time to destroy another. Whoa, it's that guy.
Gal.
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 It's Dipstick Glosophalas.
It's dicktastic.
Die, skeleton.
Ow.
Boom, 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 boom.
For a second there, my brain was going into Nickelodeon mode, but then it's like, actually, that almost sounds like the intro to the very beginning of Donkey Kong Country. Doom, 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 doom.
It also sounds like something else. Well, it's like the beginning of a level from a game. Doom, 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 doom.
Well, yeah, like Jungle Japes.
Yeah, but there's like another game. Oh, Yoshi's Island!
Oh! Da-da-da-da. This music is awesome.
The part before that when it's like the black screen.
Uh-huh.
It's like...
Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about.
It's amazing how so many games have that sort of music in them, isn't it?
Yeah. Maria and Richter cannot fight the succubus.
Okay.
The succubus, the werewolf and minotaur and death are all, and Dracula proper are all bosses they can't fight.
Wait, if they can't fight Dracula proper, then how the f does the game end for them?
Shaft.
Oh, okay, I see.
They get shafted out of fighting Dracula.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave that to Alucard. Dash, dash, dash! Par, par, par! Dash!
Par. By the way, without the oarsmen, that door won't open. Normally would not have taken the time to come over here, but considering how quick Maria moves, it doesn't eat up too much time.
So, I need to see those new areas.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen Shade.
Her bird weapon, her 2 red bird weapon, which became fire wings in this game, deal out fire damage, so Frozen Shades take a shit ton of damage from that, as well as anything weakness to fire, such as plant enemies and whatnot.
A devastating bird weapon. Birds. My god.
Pretty much. Oh, so you're a large worm.
Oh, what?
It costs 50 hearts to use that, but it makes my dragon turn into a giant wine wagon.
Nice. Whoa!
It said.
Yikes. Maria doesn't fuck around.
Nope. I save the big guns for all the bosses, because they're rather... They consume a good chunk of my hearts.
Right.
But, I mean, you know, if... Yeah, that's the other thing, though. Maria's main power consumes her hearts, which she has to find in order to maintain, but if she's an experienced and skilled vampire huntress...
Right.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
She'd know when and where to use these powers and not just waste them on fodder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saving often because Maria is rather fragile.
Right.
So, you know, just in case something goes awry.
Take that, Toad.
And of course, as per usual will, push that. Ah, you're gonna drown, you're gonna drown.
No! No! Oh! And then they burn to death.
Yep. Underwater.
Underwater.
Maybe it was holy water. Why would that be in Dracula's castle? Why is there a church in Dracula?
Why is there a church?
Well, to be fair, when it's upside down, all the crosses are upside down.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, fish heads. Kill them all now!
And their weakness to holy. For some reason.
I just, you know what? I think since I was playing MapleStory 2, I'll talk about how different MapleStory 2 is at launch compared to MapleStory 1 at launch.
Oh, do tell.
Like, for instance, you had to get a mount in MapleStory at launch. Okay, go ahead. Basically, you had to reach, I think it was level 60, but you had to reach a pretty high level, and then you had to pay a lot of mesos, and
You had to pesos the mesos.
and then you would get a saddle for your pet. Finally.
The pet that you had to buy in the cash shop.
Yes. In MapleStory 2, you play a few quests, they give you a free mount.
Sweetness!
It's a duck. So, not exactly the most majestic mount, but hey, it's a free mount, so...
Well, yeah, it's a low-level mount in a more comedy-based RPG. What do you expect?
Speaking of comedy, they have lots of cutscenes, which is kind of surprised me. But there was this one time where this knight, who's not the brightest knight, walks in to a room, sees this dude who looks demonic. He's got like flames coming out of his eyes. He's in dark, demonic armor. He's like speaks in this demon tones, and he said, "Hey, I was looking for my friend. Are you the janitor?" No, the guy's like, oh, well, he knows I'm here now. I'll have to kill him. And he's like, are you the janitor? Seriously? Yeah, I'm the janitor. Yeah, I'm totally the janitor. Oh, okay. Have you seen my friend? This is the best these nights have to offer. Like, wow. Okay. Yeah, you're not even worth killing. I'm just gonna go. There's interesting character customization too, because you can kind of like grab on to your hair and like make it bigger or smaller, which is interesting.
Come on.
I did notice something that confuses me though. Like every hat I've gotten when I equip it in MapleStory 2, it clearly shows up visibly on my character's head. But I haven't really noticed the same for any of the other equipment I get.
Huh. Abandoned pit to the catacombs.
Abandoned pit to the catacombs.
Abandoned pit to the catacombs?
It's abandoned pit to the catacombs!
I found, now this could be a dialect thing, but I found someone on YouTube who pronounces catacombs as catacombs.
Catacombs. That sounds like a dialect thing.
Yes, she is British.
Someone with a British accent the other day was pronouncing a word, and it drove me crazy because it just sounded so wrong. But I can't remember what the word was.
And the Cerberus is dead.
Wow, that existed?
Yes.
Wow. 37 minutes in, Mike.
Which is a bitch? Trick question, they all are.
Dashing around
at the speed of sound. Got bosses to kill, got eyeballs to blink now. But if you blink them, then you'll miss the boss.
Are you in the catacombs, or did you come from the catacombs?
No, that was the pit to the catacombs. These are the catacombs.
Okay.
I think. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm kind of excited to like record that guide for Ultimate Ghost and especially since there's a lot of stuff I still haven't done in my regular playthrough of Ultimate Ghost and Goblins. Bright light! Bright light! I have a bright light! I will burn you with it!
Bright ultraviolet light. Take it ultraviolet style. Ow.
Whoa! Gravekeeper!
Actually, that was the zombie ninja that was behind this guy.
Oh.
It's when you hit like two enemies at once, the name thing is like, no, wait, I can only display. Hi there, Rygar. Well, if I just stand here and throw dragons at you, I'm out of your reach and you won't come over here. This takes a while, but it's...
She's always like doing this whenever she's like, I guess
that's what happens when you hold up.
Oh.
There's no point in going in that room unless you want Rygar to respawn. And there, I get 30 hearts back.
Ugh.
I can kill these guys quite easily, but ow. Why bother? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like there are just times when you gotta just know like when to not even bother with certain enemies. And this is something that an experienced vampire hunter or huntress would know.
Yep.
So
is that a regular cross and not an upside down cross?
yeah, that's a regular cross, but when you're in the upside down castle,
it's an upside down cross.
Exactly.
Go away, Gremlin. Where they're making a Gremlins 3, did you hear? Oh no. Oh boy, here we go.
Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, dragon body ball Z. Dragon, dragon, throw the dragon. Don't come to me. You're now dead, yeah.
Give me the thing!
Go out here. Make these platforms appear. Couldn't you just use her high jump move to get up? Yeah. So, Mark, tell me, why was Alucard here?
Yeah, you just did how many hours of this, or how much time it would take him to do all this?
Well, to be fair, like, if he had started with all of his abilities...
Well, yeah, then he probably would have done it as fast, or at least as close as fast. Ah! See you later, Quasimodos.
I'm fighting Rygar here. Well, he's a giant warrior guy with a buzzsaw shield thing that he throws out on a string at me.
Right.
So I call him Rygar.
Dashy dashy. Dash dash dash.
Hellfire Beast, that's what the guy behind them is called. Bye! Yeah, that ate up a lot of my hearts, but she'll get them back.
There certainly are a lot of dead people in this castle.
Well, it is Dracula's frickin' castle. Speaking of getting hearts back... By the way, if you're judging a character purely on just their damage output from their attacks, then you kind of miss the point of some characters. Like DPS. Or just really fast movement speed and the ability to navigate areas with little effort.
Were-skeleton? Why is it called a were-skeleton?
Because it's the skeleton of a werewolf.
Oh.
With a stretchy neck for some reason.
I was gonna say, what the... Oh, I get it. Like Sonic the Werehog. Because he's got the stretchy arms. Now it makes sense.
What? No! That never made sense.
Salem Witch.
You're on trial.
Historically, you are innocent, but in this game, you're evil. And have magic.
Well, historically, Vlad the Impaler was not actually a vampire and named Dracula.
Yeah.
So, I think Konami kind of doesn't give a shit.
Through the keyhole!
No, not that one. Yep, that one. And I got a bunch of my hearts back.
Nice.
I've had this route planned out and practiced.
Do you think you'll need to record anything this week?
You mean borrow the hodgepodge?
Yeah, because I need to record something too. We have 2 models.
Well, I was just gonna record the other castle with Maria. Which... Oh, wait. The other model uses component cables as its default.
Yeah. So you can take that one if you want.
Sure. Marionette. Markiplier's greatest fear. Seriously, he's like deathly afraid of mannequins.
Oh, so here's something there's not much to this, but it is kind of creepy. Did I ever bring up the mannequins I found in Bozcov's in any of our videos?
No. I did mention the one time the guy with the mannequin arm, though.
Well, there was, like... This time I was in Bozcov's, and I was going to the bathroom, and in the hallway to the bathroom, for some reason, they just had 3 naked mannequins standing in a line next to each other on the way to the bathroom. And it was like, okay, this is kind of creepy. So, yeah. Like I said, there wasn't much of the story. I just found it weird. Guess they didn't want to put them in the back room.
In the back room. By the way, there's no point for Maria to ever go into the Colosseum. There are no HP up items, and she cannot fight the boss that was there.
I see. Time for you to die!
Whoops.
You poke the bird, you ass! Accept your death!
No, up. Go up. Go up. Go up. I hate having to rely on this stupid thing. You have to spread down and up. 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 Down and up.
Oh, they made it.
I almost wish that, like, after her jump, rather than glide, it would just send her into, like, a free flying mode, like Alucard's bat form. It doesn't seem like it makes any sense, though. Pidgey using fly doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. You know how you fly in Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu?
How?
Balloons.
Oh, right. That makes even less sense!
I guess it's a reference to...
Up?
Well, yeah. But also there was a Pokemon trading card where Pikachu was flying with balloons.
I said... Go... Take on it. I'm normally not this bad at this, I swear.
There you go.
It's like, go up with balloons. So, like that movie? No, I mean, yes, whatever. Just do it! By the way, that takes the place of the Bible weapon. And that's how you get through that. Some people were wondering how you got in there. And, like, I saw a comment on a video where PSP Maria was fighting this guy, and someone was asking, how does she get into this room? And someone replied to his comment, just slide on your bum-bum. And it's like, the thing she has to get past is raised on the floor.
Yeah. Alright, next form. Dr. Connors, it wasn't worth turning into a lizard just to get an arm back.
And that's the hardest boss in the regular castle.
Wow. It didn't even take that long.
Nope. How?
50 minutes.
50?
Yeah.
It would have been funny if I misheard you and was like, 15 minutes? Something's not right here.
Yeah. So, does that sound about right for the progress you've made?
Yes. Because there's basically nothing left to do in this castle.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I fought all the bosses and grabbed all the HP up items. Well, not all of them, but...
So what, now you just gotta go to the...
Pretty much.
Coming through! Go into the tippy top. Tippy, tippy, tippy top. Tippy, 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 whippy top!
Boop, 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 boop.
Bird! Hello, hunting girl. I'm a girl.
Who hunts? Hunt, 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 she's the huntress! Hunter!
The horn was called, Chief. I came as fast as I could. Oh, sorry, it was one of the guys playing a joke.
Bone halberd.
Halberd. Sounds good.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like Kirby, a little bit like, Kirby.
That's a lot of hearts.
It's what she said.
Whoa. Lions! More lions! 6 lions! 8 lions!
And we ain't lying about that. Go up, damn it. I pressed... The hell? The heck?
Would you have died if you fell there?
No. There's more map below there.
Oh, yeah.
Daggone it. I'm trying to get that candle. I go in. Damn it. Go up! Down, up. Ah, daggone it. Thank you. Now for more of this.
There you go. Maria's getting all the goods. Die, candles. You don't belong in this world. Nice.
So there was 2 HP up items in that thing, and 3 hearts, and then there's a big heart there. I'm going to find the first save room in the Upside Down Castle and call this an episode.
Cool. And then Donkey Kong Country, I guess.
Yeah. By the way, before going to the first save room, always make sure to come in here to get 1, 2, 3 more life up items. For the Upside Down Castle, I'll be using that weapon.
Whoa!
And I've already showed you its item crash.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen my head?
Yeah, actually, I think the head's more like, have you seen my body? No. Oh, well,
There we go! And that took, actually not even an hour, 56 minutes.
Sweetness. Join me next time for Maria in the Upside Down Castle, also known as the Reverse Castle.
Right.
Where Mark will not be here.
Because there's only so much Symphony in the Night I need in my life.